Hi guys and welcome to another Draft the Glory video by myself, Bateson87. If you guys never saw Friday's episode, the white flag was raised. A lot of stuff was explained to you guys as regards to my picks and everything else like that, guys. And we fell lucky in the last pack as well. So if you guys do want an MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, guys, go out and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So I'm going to go through what everything has sold so far. Murillo sold 400, Diami 400, Haraguchi 400, 500 for Mandy. Romagnoli sold for 500, 450 for Reyes. Lalic 400, 750 for Yanga Maria. And Nyema sold for 750. 38,000 coins for Daniel Sturridge, guys. So that was the moneymaker right there in that episode. And then we've got Kisa. We have that guy. Two contracts sold for 250. So you guys did tell me to try and list them up for 250, which we did do. And one silver fitness sold for 200 coins, which is pretty crazy. So we're gonna clear all that, and something else actually sold, which is interesting, but I don't know what it was. That's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? I wanted to know what that was because we usually document it. And then obviously we've got these players listed up, guys, which are part of a squad builder challenge now for a player of the year, Swedish. Is it Swedish League? I think it's a Swedish League. Team of the year, if you guys didn't know, that was running over the weekend. So we're done. 361k in the bank. Not level in the Pentfez yet, but are starting to get there. And we're going to do an online draft today, guys. And probably, I won't lie to you, if we're able to get a formation with a 3 at the back, but not that one. I was wanting the 3-5-2 or the 3-4-1-2. Not that one, because that one is an absolute mess. When it comes to playing, we've got the 4-3-3 standard, which could be very good for hybrid purposes. We get the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Very basic, but alright formation. And the 4-3-2-1, which I seem to always go with. And not actually do the best with either. That's very interesting. I think I'll go with the 4-3-3 central this time around because it's pretty easy if we get CDMs and cams and stuff. And we start off with not a bad selection to start off with. Obviously, we've got Daniel Sturridge, Coutinho, Payet, and Fabregas, and one La Liga player, which is Ronaldo. I want Ronaldo, but I would cause damage with them two. And Dimitri, as you guys know, has got an upper card as well. Ronaldo's got an upper card. Coutinho has as well. He's got left wing. So I might take Daniel Sturridge. I might go BPL today. So we'll go with Daniel Sturridge as that choice. One of my favourite strikers on the game. Stamina's a little bit weak, but hopefully we can try and get a square there and hopefully build it through. We'll see we get in the left wing. We get Neymar, Mertens, Insigne, Nani, and Nolito. So the choice here is probably going to be Nolito, I think, because he's BPL. Serie A, La Liga. One link to Daniel Sturridge. Oh, I picked Neymar. Oh my god, that's me rushing over pressing. So now we have to try and work around that one. And there is an informed Neymar around as well. We get Success. Is a BPL player, so we'll go with him. Still trying to get that square, I think, to see what we get with Kante, who's a very, very nice one, actually, for BPL. So I'm going to take Kante there. He has got an informed version as well, but not a player I do want. There is two La Liga players in here. There is Argentinian League, Elm, and Fletcher, which is BPL in it with West Brom. So I think we're going to go with Fletcher and hopefully try and pull him out of the team later on. So let's see what we're getting set. We're still trying to build full BPL. Ericsson, that's the new card this week, isn't it? The Ericsson card. Definitely don't mind taking that one. And obviously that was the only really high rated choice we could take there. Right back, I'm looking for strong links, but it's throwing not very good stuff at me. Obviously we've got Trippier and we can then swap them two over and it gets a strong link to Trippier, so we can potentially try for a French link in the middle or something like that. But we'll see if we get left back. Maxwell, Holbass, Rose as well, and Gibbs actually. I'll go with Rose. I actually really enjoyed going Rose. I could go with Gibbs as well. Could go with Holbass, but I am going to go with Danny Rose for the English link up, and obviously Ericsson can play any side there. And then the two centre backs. Smalling. Got to have Smalling. Anchor Chem style as well. Obviously, Smalling would give me an English link to Rose. No Arsenal links as of yet, is there? No, there's no Arsenal links. There would have been if I picked someone else, but I'm going to go with Smalling here. And then who is going to be the next choice? This is going to be, Desai. And he gives a strong link to Kante as well. This is a dirty defence. We could go Vertonghen, we could go Vincent Kompany. Vertonghen obviously gives a strong link to Trippier, but Desai doesn't really matter because Desai gives links to everyone, and obviously he's going to get a link off the goalkeeper as well. That is absolutely an insane defence, and it's not continued on into the goalkeeper. So regardless of goalkeeper, one of them's going to get a link. And I'm going to go with rating, guys. I'm going to go with Keylor Navas with the wall chemistry style. And I still think we are going to get a better goalkeeper, but we need basically quite a few players. Goalkeeper being one of them. So let's see if we get the goalkeeper now. Muslera, Reina, or Ter Stegen again. It's like thrown the wrong style of player at me. Muslera, Reina was alright in the last draft we did use him. Farman, Ter Stegen. I may as well go with Pepe Reina just for rating there. Now we need a right back, preferably a BPL right back. We do get Leighton Baines, who would work, and English link as well. It doesn't really matter. We've got the English links anyway, haven't we? Yeah, let's go with Baines. That choice. Marcelo would be maybe Marcelo coming as a super sub. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Brazilian link to Neymar as well. But still trying to get... There's like loads of informed BPL players. There's that Eden Hazard, as you guys do know. We get Van Aanholt, left back, and Nyon right back. But I think I potentially might be happy with Trippier over him. So... Oh no, Ivanovic. Could go with Ivanovic, actually. Got a choice of 3. Van Aanholt, Ivanovic, and Nyon. I'm going to go with Ivanovic. I don't mind Ivanovic. Very, very strong player. Doesn't really change anything chem-wise unless I swap them two over and swapped him over. That's a little bit better. 98 chemistry. Trippier onto the bench. Then in this... Dembele. Oh, and Rooney. Ooh. Do I want defensive or offensive? That's the choice I've got here, guys. I've got Dembele offers me both defensive, and I'm going to go with Dembele, actually. Rooney's a very, very good sitting centre midfielder. Got a good attack. He actually is pretty good defensive, even though he's 53 rated on defending on there. But I think Dembele is the choice to go for, just because the amount of Spurs links we've got already, guys, and can jump in the team rather than Fletcher there. So... Still 98. Quite a few. I still look at that defence and think it's sick, apart from the goalkeeper. Then we form with another one, and Fernandinho as well. We don't really need any of them. Wijnaldum left midfield, left wing. Yeah, so I'm going to take Wijnaldum with this choice. And then we still need a right midfielder. Like Juan Mata I would love to take. Fernandinho, they would sit right. But I think that centre midfield is pretty sick anyway. And Wijnaldum obviously can be a temporary... Well, not a temporary fit. But will start the game and potentially make it into the full... Well, get replaced by Neymar. We're getting the Lito, which I was going to choose before... But I don't think I'm interested in Nolito now that I've got... do I want Nolito, actually? I think I do want Nolito. I don't know why, but I'm tempted to go on Nolito. But Amrabat could be quite a good player to bring on as a super sub. I don't think I've used Amrabat in any of my... I'm going to go with Amrabat, just because I've never used him before in any of my drafts, to my knowledge, and you guys know my knowledge is pretty shit anyway, but I will go Amrabat. So now we're looking for a goalkeeper and a right winger who will get links. We get the informed Coleman. I'm going to take Hernandez. Informed Coleman, no guys, it's got to be informed Coleman. Another obviously informed card into the team, and this is looking like a very, very stat beat. Oh, Bale. But don't throw me... It's not throwing me anyone BPL. I just asked for that. But I'm going to take Gareth Bale as a super sub there. Just because there was no one else to jump on in. And I don't mind starting with success. Just sub him out for Bale at the start. We get Han, we get Montoya. Kyle Walker. Why did Kyle Walker have to pop now? I really want to test that card out as well. Not used him as of yet, but Karius is the choice for me, guys, just because we haven't got a goalkeeper yet. You can see, obviously, that Navas is in net currently, and isn't on full chemistry. So I'm going to go Karius. He will now become the starting goalkeeper, and we've got 3 picks left. Still to get that right winger, but I don't know what BPL right wingers there are. I don't think Kyle Walker would get decent chem there. That's a pretty sick card, though, isn't it? Am I interested in taking a super sub here? Bojan. I've got Neymar and Bale. So I think that's enough for me already. Kyle Walker. I'll take Kyle Walker. We might be able to fit him in somewhere. I don't know where. Kyle Walker or Bojan. I'm happy with that midfield. The midfield's perfect. Defence is perfect as well. Now we've got a goalkeeper. I will probably go with Kyle Walker. He could be an impact sub. I want to I want him to have a play around with him. I don't think I'll get to play around with him with this team. And we give him Muniain, and he would not fit into the team in any way, shape or form. So I will take Modeste as a super sub. And then the final player, guys, on this choice, I'm hoping for Ronaldo. Ayew. There we go, guys. We have just got our starting player in the right wing position, and it is Ayew from West Ham, just to complete it up. So let's put him in there now. Let's organise the bench, and we have got a full BPL team. Tempted to play Kyle Walker, you know, over Baines. I think I am. I'm going to try that Walker card out now. So we'll take Bale onto there. We'll also put Coleman onto there as well, replacing Trippier. And Modeste I will put on. We don't need left backs and right backs, do we? So I'll take off Ivanovic. And I will also take off Navas for Reina, even though that'll probably never come to fruition. It was aiming to get the higher. Well, we could get a 185. We've got a 185 rated, guys. So we did get it. But this isn't the team. I'm going to swap that. I'm going to swap Reina out. I don't. No, it's going to have to 184 anyway. We'll just keep it as it was, and that can be the team we do rock with. So let's select the manager, guys. Everyone's on full chemistry. And we do get Pep Guardiola as the manager as well, giving a full chem, 10 chem to every single player. So, to my knowledge, that looks like a pretty sick draft. You guys are going to probably disagree with me on a few choices, but we were able to piece it together, especially with that final choice. Pep Guardiola goes into the team, and we have a legend. We have a few other decent players as well, and definitely impact substitutions as well with Inform Bale, the Neymar card, which I accidentally picked, and I do know that was a mistake. And also, who else was there as an impact sub? Let's take a look. And this week, guys, I really want to start off with a draft win. That's the aim. Hopefully, I get an easy route, but draft seems to be where everyone goes when FUT Champions isn't on, you know. Yeah, so we've got Bale, Neymar, and maybe Amrabat as a substitution. But it looks a good team anyway. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Leave that like rating. Let's go and get into the drafts and see if we can actually win 4 games in a row. So guys, moving on into our first opponent. He has Inform Eden Hazard. Obviously he can't get the squad builder challenge Hazard. He has got the scare Payet in the left midfield as well. Sturridge, Nolito, Inform Muller, Gundogan, Fabregas, Vertonghen, and also Van Dijk and Zuma and Begovic to complete the 11 players in his starting lineup. We actually got off really nice to a really, really good start. One of the reasons why, Daniel Sturridge. If you guys are looking for that BPL striker, you do have about 50,000 coins in the bank. Daniel Sturridge, and his price actually may have completely plummeted since last time I checked, actually, so it could be even less. And we did pack him the other day, didn't we? And he sold for about 40k, was it? Daniel Sturridge is an absolutely brilliant striker, as proven by my opponent as well. He is prone to injuries, and at the start of the game, that was one of his major downfalls, because you guys, if you did play FIFA at the start, you will have noticed the, what was it called? It was like the forced injuries, where if you got an injury to a player, and Daniel Sturridge obviously got the injury prone like thing on his card, he did get needed to be substituted quite a lot. But after that's been sorted, he is really enjoyable. You can see all the goals he gets for me. One-on-one situations, he's going to score 9 out of 10 of them. And just his actual player, it sounds like I'm a really biased Liverpool fan, but honestly guys, I'm genuinely not. Daniel Sturridge is a very, very good player. We do continue to obviously pepper his goal, guys, and a brilliant goal there by the informed Bale coming as a sub for Ayew. Does make it 4-1. Again, we're completely plastered and did alright. Shooting accuracy needs to be upped, and so does the passing accuracy. Into the quarter-final, up against the moustache Ibrahimovic and the legend Hullet and informed Gundogan as well. Ramsey, Ericsson very good, and Elito up front, and also like loads, well, 2 left-backs, Shaw and Gibbs in the left-back position. Our main threat, yet again, guys, Daniel Sturridge inside the area, tight dribbling, brilliant finishing, and there we are, guys, with a 1-0 lead very, very early on in this game. The leads then extended, guys, as he was playing like on Ultra D. His defence was sat back, and it was Ayew picking up the ball. Did get dispossessed, but thankfully it did pop out to our other player, which is Ericsson, who is actually very good as well. Very good dribbling, very good long shot, and just overall vision, actually. Really enjoyed playing with him in this draft. Desai dribbling inside the area around the defenders like he's a 5-star skiller, does get a penalty, which is then converted by Daniel Sturridge to get his second goal of the game, and that did cause my opponent to rage quit and leave the game. Next opponent, we have Nolito for the 3rd time in a row, informed Sanchez, or maybe second informed Sanchez, informed Bale, Kante, De Bruyne, Coutinho, Shaw, Mertesacker, Smalling, and Bellerin, and also informed Bravo, which is one of this week's current team of the weeks, guys. And he gets off to a very, very nice start. This game's connection wasn't the best either. It was very, very horrible, in fact, and you'll see that from some clips coming up. He makes it 1-0 there, with Kante getting on the score sheet, then Ericsson squaring the ball off to Wijnaldum this time round, through to Sturridge. Ericsson does pick up the ball, squares it on the inside again, and Kante gets the ball over, and you can see the little bit of connection issue there, guys, as we do make it 1-1 in the 37th minute. Daniel Sturridge coming up clutch, as he always seems to do. Kante picking up the ball in the penalty spot, squares it over to Bale. Bale doing what I usually do on corners, do get the ball to Sturridge. Sturridge over to Desai, and look, Desai goes over in the area again, guys, to give us a penalty in the 56th minute. We then have the penalty taken by Daniel Sturridge, who puts it into the right-hand side. He makes it 2-1, and that does send us back into lead and was making it look like we were potentially going to the final. That was confirmed as Sturridge yet again pacing the defender, breaking on the inside, guys. Not greedy, squares it over to Neymar, who gets shot off, saved, and Dembele gets a tapping, guys, in the 67th to basically confirm the counter-attacking which we were playing. Walker this time inside the area, completely doing the defender, squaring it over to Bale, Bale to Sturridge, Sturridge missed actually, and then Neymar gets the tapping, guys, and does finish the game off, sending us into the final with another dominating performance. I'm actually really impressed at the way we're playing. If I can go, and I'm going to call it, guys, if I can go 5 draft wins in the space of 2 weeks, I'll be happy with that. And when you come up against a team chemistry of 57, and there was one thing I was talking about, I don't know if I talked about at the start of the video, guys, I was talking about picking a team which I would really enjoy to play with, which didn't care about chem. This team is exactly what he's done, guys, and should he have done it? Probably not, because after playing him, his players were making so many mistakes, leaving so many gaps, and let me break on through so much, guys. Dembele getting the early goal there. Luckily, I must add, against the goalkeeper, does make it 1-0 in the 23rd minute. And it was honestly just continuously running through his defence. As you can see, Daniel Sturridge with the stop there is able to double tap it, and Wijnaldum does get on the score sheet to make it 2-0 and extend our lead within the final of the FUT draft. It's then changed. It turns around a little bit. He gets the ball inside here to Kante. Kante squares it over. Ball bounces everywhere, and a brilliant finish by Lionel Messi does make it 2-1. And yeah, panic stations, but corner technique again. Kante picking the ball up, is able to get it through to Ericsson. Ericsson to Bale, fake shot, brilliant finish. Could have been better on the keeping, I must add, but a 3-1 lead in the 72nd minute is what we could have asked for the best. Then in the 79th minute, the game is over and done with, guys, as Bale gets another shot off the defender. Massive deflection, but I won't take it. I will take it. It's a draft win. Let's go and see the rewards. What a great way to start the week, guys. An actual draft win. My God, I think that's number 14 of the run. Of the run. I think we've done, I don't know how many episodes we've failed loads of times. I have anyway, you guys haven't. So a team which was solid. Daniel Sturridge obviously carried me. Semi-final was probably the hardest point as well, because of the fact that the connection wasn't the best. In the final, I was actually tempted, and I know I would have annoyed you doing it, but I wanted to test something out, and that was a team which didn't really care about chem, but just wanted to pick the best play. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. Is that a 50k in a mega pack? That is very, very nice from EA Sports, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It's a mega pack. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no, it is. It is. What am I even on about? What am I even on about? So we've got the mega pack to start off with, guys. First of all, though, I am going to go and clear the trade pile out because I know we do have a lot on there currently. And, yeah, what I was going to do further down the line, I don't even... Oh, my God, them players didn't even sell for much. Jagielka didn't even sell. That's crazy. I should list him up for a little bit more. How many stuff is on the trade pile? This guy just does not want to sell for some reason, which is 1.5. I just don't know why this guy doesn't want to sell, but we'll list him up anyway again. Let's just relist all and see if it sells. So what I wanted to do next week, this week, and I don't know if you guys want to see it or not, let me know if you do want to see it, because I know only the hardcores really stay till the end, is I want to do a draft where I don't care about chemistry, but I just want to pick my favourite players per position. Like that guy had done in the previous team. His team was absolutely garbage, but it did look alright. We have got a big flare though in our 35. Oh, it's Guerrero though. If that was someone like Otamendi, that would have been really, really nice. But obviously Guerrero's one of the high rated players. Is there going to be anyone else? There's Pato. He's worth some money, I think. Not really, 900. His price ain't going to go up, is it? We'll list him up for 700. We've got that guy. Let's have a look at that one. 950. Looks like he potentially could go. We'll get rid of him. Guerrero. I don't even know if Guerrero sells. 950. Yes, that's horrendous, isn't it, for an 84 rated player in the in La Liga. We've actually got a lot of La Liga players today, but unfortunately no one seems to want these cards. And we've got Boateng, who probably is the only one who is guaranteed to sell. Or not even guaranteed. Wow. Okay. This is very, very awkward. Imagine about 50k packs like this as well. Donnarumma, does he sell? He does, 650. Right, we'll offload him. We've got Sousa, the Brazilian from Fenerbahce, who sells. There we go. He sells for 350. So he's gone. We'll keep the 2 silvers because none of them are needed currently. We've got a load of contracts, but I'm going to do them away from... I think I'm going to do everything away from... Actually, left wing to left mid. Does that one sell or not? I don't think it does it? And we've got 2 of them. So that stuff, I'm going to discard all the stuff, which I'm not going to sell. That one included. And the contracts as well. Quick sell all of that. The rest of the stuff is going to be listed up over the weekend, because I know a lot of people will want this type of stuff over the weekend. For the FUT champions, and we'll start it to the club. Then we'll get to open our 50k pack anyway. So let's see who we do get in our 50k pack, guys. It's not a walkout. It's an inform. Oh, it's Hector. I think that's our first inform, not counting the mustache card, but Hector is our first inform, and it is a 50k pack as well. He is guaranteed to sell. I don't know how much he does sell for, but oh, come on. Alexandro as well. That's a nice like 9k in the bank. He's going. And oh, come and Sterling as well. Guys, this could be the get. 17k. Wow. Okay. That guy is going now. We've got Draxler as well. He sells for about 2.2. This is really good. This 50k pack. So early on in FIFA, like a lot of these cards will become discard value. About 9k for Sterling as well. A lot of these cards become full discard value because of the fact they're just overloaded and very low rated. Squad build challenges are changing that currently. Like this guy sells, probably wouldn't have sold during the first week of FIFA because there was no need for him. Bender may sell further down the line. Don't know if he sells now. It doesn't look like he sells, does he? 700. No bids. I'll list him up anyway. Biglia, very, very good player. We've got Thiago as a 4-star. Does Biglia sell? Doesn't look like it. We've got Luke Shaw, the cheap BPL. Thiago does sell 650. We could end up losing money on these players. And congratulations, guys. We are over 100 wins. I thought that guy was going to go for like 2k then. Blew my mind. Oh, Renato Sanchez. Guys, this pack, how much is Renato? Another like 9k. This this pack, sorry, not this pack opening. Yeah, this pack opening and rewards we've got, guys, could easily tip us over the 400k mark. Untap 900 coins there. We're listening for 850. Luke Shaw, I still haven't checked his price. Like 4k, 3k. That's even. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Boufal, I don't think sells in the Premier League. Which is very interesting because, as you guys do know, he is. I think he's a 5-star skiller. I think he's a 5-star skiller. We have got Fred. We've got Cassano, who's a duplicate. I can try and offload him. We'll just offload everyone now. I'm gonna list all these up for minimum. Actually, does Fred sell for anything at all? Like, is he a big money player? Nope. 650. What I'm going to do, guys, is you've seen exactly what the pack is. I'm going to list everything off away from camera because I know a few guys have been picking up on it and moaning about it. So we're going to list that off camera. But that's a pretty sick 50k pack for what we've got in it. Sterling, Inform, and Renato Sanchez. Draxler. They're just the ones I can remember, even though it was like 2 minutes ago. But absolutely solid. So if you guys have enjoyed today's draft, guys, and do enjoy the draft series, leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe if you're not. And obviously, we're going back, guys, with another video tomorrow morning and throughout the week. So you guys can, if you don't like drafts, you don't have to watch this video. But if you do like it and do enjoy the way I do draft and enjoy the rewards I get at the end, obviously leave a like, rating and stuff like that. So catch you all later, guys. Bye-bye.